April 30th every year is a day set aside to create awareness against corporal punishment, a violation against children's rights. The Children's Act of 2016 prohibits corporal punishment in schools. It states that every child has a right to be protected against all forms of violence, including physical and emotional abuse.
How we treat children, for them they are growing up. To them it means this is the way problems must be solved. So they will also become violent. They have grown seeing violence, they have experienced corporal punishment, so even that's how they will treat their own children, because they saw it from the adults and they think that's the way to operate. As
Uganda joined the rest of the world to mark the day against corporal punishment, we paid a visit to Outspan Primary School in Waise, one of the largest slums in the capital Kampala. Magezi Ivan Samuel is a living testimony of the dangers of corporal punishment. He recounts the numerous times he was beaten and at times burnt on his legs using a burning polythene bag.
My stepmother burnt me when I used to be stubborn at home. Then she reached at an extent of even burning me down into my legs.
Yet for Chitenda Shuraim Mugalu, it was the stealing habits that nearly cost him his life.
I was not giving respect to my teachers. At home, I was just stealing mommy's food, and I was punished so much.
Different scenarios, but related punishment that left the lives of these youngsters nothing but bad memories.
Yes, nadine daruna ye nzendaba kyali tekyetaagisa nnyo kumbe kya ocha kuluma.
Fortunately for them, the narrative of this heinous experience would only end after they joined Outspan Primary School, one of the model schools in the country, promoting the use of alternative measures after it was enrolled on the Raising Voices Good School program.
There are many offenses and penalties, so I used to serve them because I came with my behaviors, but as time went, I kept on changing. They kept on talking to me, advising me, counseling me. Then I changed.
Some parents who are adamant, they don't change.
A students' committee was set up to facilitate effective implementation of this program. Nakawesi Angel is the judge who adjudicates crimes committed by fellow pupils that would warrant punishment.
We have our penalties, and each one has a copy. Yeah, you see, if you steal, you do this. When you are a judge, like Chitenda told you, is a chairperson, also we have to be examples to those young ones.
Despite the evident benefits of the use of alternative measures, Leonard Okakes, the head teacher, Outspan Primary School, reveals that it is still an uphill task to eliminate corporal punishment.
Because we have those people who have a traditional kind of mind that without a stick, a child will not learn. Some parents are saying, you people, you are not punishing our children. And that is why they think children will be indisciplined without doing what? Punishing them. So some of them carry sticks to school, but still we sensitize them.
Hassan Mulusi is the program manager, Good School Program at Raising Voices. Despite close to 20 years of engagement, Mulusi says cultural beliefs coupled with ego in some parents remain a big hurdle to their efforts.
Children run away from home, going to school because there is corporal punishment at home. When they come to school and find themselves in the same condition, they can't go back home, they can't stay at school. Where do you find them? On the streets.
It is against this backdrop that a call to scale up sensitization campaigns on the dangers of corporal punishment was made.
Should help to support projects like Raising Voices and the others to make sure that each and every school gets a dose of this program in Uganda.
We can implement it in all schools. It just needs dedication. It just needs time.
In a 2020 survey conducted by End Violence Against Children in 8 districts in northern Uganda, corporal punishment in the home and at school was identified as one of the children's major safety concerns. Close to 79% of the children interviewed felt unsafe due to beatings at school and 90% at home. Dorcas Kimono, UBC News.